Greetings from the Assumption music area. I have spent more time behind this desk in the last 2 months than I did my previous 4 or 5 years in the parish. I'm so thankful that we did have this technology in place to be able to stream masses the last few months. In regular times, when we had a group of great young volunteers running this, I was always amazed at how well they did. And I would walk back here occasionally and see what they were doing, and was very grateful that they were doing it. I was not, but all of a sudden, things change. And here I am. When we started streaming these masses on Facebook, and now we got other options, the staff is the one who really figured out that we have the camera, we have all the technology in place, and they really did the hard work of getting up and running it. Of course, that first mass that we did with St. Jude's on a Saturday night was kind of a disaster. The music and the audio was all messed up and really unlistenable, but we learned, and that was something, I guess I got some enjoyment in the last couple months, is figuring out this piece of the puzzle and how to make all these things work together. And now we're coming to a different phase as we start to open things up again and Mass returns back to a regular schedule and with some adjustments, but I think we still need to broadcast these Masses the best that we can. Again, some people should not be here if they're elderly or have any kind of compromised immune system. It's best to stay home and just join us here on through the internet. But also we need to get the screens back working with the music, for the hymns and other things, because the hymnals are gone, as you can see down below. All those pews are missing their, going the wrong way. All these pews are missing their hymnals, and they were taken out because it'd be almost impossible to clean a hymnal between each Mass. It would certainly get wet and to get ruined. So if you would like to have a hymnal to take home, you certainly are welcome to. If you would like to take a hymnal home with you, you certainly are welcome to. We have a stack of them in narthex in the gathering area, so pick one up and take one home. We'll be getting new ones in November, so they'll be coming back. But we do need help running these screens and getting them working for our Masses, so people can sing along and follow along and pay attention to what's happening here during this Eucharist. And of course, Mass schedule has changed. We're Mondays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays at 6 p.m. So hopefully families can come maybe after work and come here and celebrate the Eucharist. Fridays will be 11:30, then our usual weekend schedule of 5:30 Saturday, 9:11 Sunday morning, and once again at 5:30 p.m. Sunday night. And the idea is that just as we distance ourselves a little bit from each other, we can spread out our Mass times. And so you're welcome to attend during the week or on the weekend, whatever works best with your schedule. But again, we're trying to spread it out as best that we can. But my real concern with this video is asking for help here, running this equipment. We're going to create a manual, so it'll be all laid out step by step, so we don't have to really remember things. It'll all be in sequence, and so just follow right along, and everything will be here for you, how to manipulate the camera. It's all really on presets, and so it's very simple. Let's say if you want to do a wide shot of the church, you just go to number 1, and you want to be here at the amble for the proclamation of the word. We will have all the information here in a handy folder in a manual, so you just follow right along. Again, we used to have a great group of young adults that would run this equipment, but at this time we need somebody a little bit older. And what we're going to do is we're going to create a little plexiglass little area behind here, again for social distancing and to keep things nice and clean and spaced apart. In fact, we'll be moving it away a little bit, again, to create a little more distance, a little more protection. Again, we want to keep things safe and prayerful and as smooth and welcoming as we can. So it does feel like home here. But this is a big hole we have to fill. Somebody sitting here running this equipment. If this is something you think you can help us out with, please let us know. It will be a huge help for us who are here at Mass, and certainly for myself, but also for those who are home and wish they could be here, but maybe it's best they stay home. So I do encourage you to think about that. And one of the benefits of being back here is, of course, you will get your own little protected little space, but also we have room back here in the choir section will be reserved just for your immediate family. So those in your household will be able to come to Mass also, and we'll have a guaranteed seat. So that's the benefit of doing this, besides, obviously, the ministry part of it, helping to share God's word with the people here in church and the people here at home. So I encourage you to think about that, pray about it, get in contact with us. It's easy. I could learn it. You can too. And it really is a good ministry. Something to think about.